The mass shooting at the world-renowned Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia.
This is just where it happened behind us. Look right across Bondi. This is a scene you never could have imagined.
We knew
This is a very sad news, alright.
two things would be true. One, there would be a lot of people around when bullets started flying. And
Yes, there are so many people as we can already see.
two, there would also be lots of cameras.
One camera is this one that we got right here, and another might be somewhere else. But you can understand what is really going on right here.
That piece of video, which is circulated now around the world, it very possibly represents the moment the course of the entire shooting changed instantly. Two men, two fathers, wrestling
Yes, two father and a son.
for control of a single gun. The man who'd been doing the shooting in the black shirt, white pants, his son is also armed at this moment,
There is a son, there is a father.
firing on civilians about 50 meters away.
He is the son, and you understand?
The man in the white shirt, about to put himself in harm's way.
Another father and Ahmad.
That man is a genuine hero, and I've got no doubt that there are many people
Yes, this is the Premier of New South Wales, Chris Mines.
tonight as a result of his bravery.
I'm going to show you what happened, and a warning, the footage you'll see is raw, and the events
Yes, it's a raw footage, so please be severe.
they depict deeply disturbing. But we can begin by setting the scene and answering the question, why open fire here?
It is Australia's worst mass shooting in nearly 30 years, after 15 people died,
Yes, nearly 30 years, 30 years.
including a 10-year-old girl. 40 others remain in hospital.
Hanukkah by the Sea, that's a Jewish festival.
Bondi Beach is Australia's most famous beach. Millions of
Yes, most famous with millions of visitors every year.
people visit a year, tens of thousands a day. And that was most certainly the case on this
Tens of
particular
thousands a day.
December 14th.
The start of Hanukkah and the start of summer in
Yes, Hanukkah event in Australia, there are at least 15 killed in shooting.
Sydney, Australia was supposed to be a celebration.
This event was called Hanukkah by the Sea. Well over 1,000 people were there.
Hanukkah by the Sea, that's the event they're organizing at the sea.
The local police. It took place near the children's playground for all ages, billed as a family event. It was also unique
Yes, this is the main thing they suspect are here.
because of its time zone. Sydney would be one of the first places on Earth on this day to welcome the light of the menorah.
Yes, Sydney.
Except instead, there was gunfire.
At
Yes.
6:47 p.m. this evening, police started to receive a number of reports of shots fired at Archer Park.
Archer Park is on the
Archer Park is right here in the north of it.
northern half of Bondi Beach. The
You
playground
can see there is a Archer Park. Playground is right here. All the kids is here.
mentioned in the event poster is here, and those celebrating would have been in this
Yes, the grass field they are celebrating here. This is the bridge, you see?
grassy area. But this bridge would become the focal point because
This bridge is the point.
it's from here a pair of shooters would eventually open fire.
Yes, they eventually open from right here, and another person is right here. When you can see our local hero just tackled the person and seizes his gun right there.
I can say that we are not looking for a further offender. We are satisfied that there were two offenders involved in yesterday's incident.
The shooters, police say, are father and son. The guns used,
Yes, their father and son are registered on their name. 6 of the guns.
possibly legally owned, because one of the suspects had 6 guns licensed to him, and police found 6 guns on site and in a subsequent search in a different location. In this verified video footage, there's a point at which we can see the father in the white pants moving down the stairs.
You can see there is a father moving down the stairs from here.
This is the bridge he and his son were firing from. Here are the stairs.
Yes, this is the stairs right here.
He's walking down towards this set of picnic
This is the setup where are everyone.
tables. Now, I've watched a few different angles of what happens next, and by matching and timestamping these angles right down to the second, by my count, the father spends 2 minutes and 12 seconds at ground level, while his son
Yes, 2 minutes 12 seconds at the ground level coming down from the bridge.
is firing from the bridge above. At that point, 2 minutes and 12 seconds later, a bystander sneaks up on the father.
This is a bystander sneaks on the father.
That man in the white shirt is Ahmed Al-Ahmed, a 43-year-old
This is the man, local hero.
father of 2 young girls. That's him in hospital
Yes, the father of 2 young girls.
with gunshot wounds, with the
He
premier
got gunshot wounds in the hand.
of New South Wales calling him a real-life hero. Now, the takedown video, even if you've seen it before, what you probably didn't know was that Al-Ahmed was in even more danger than he probably realized. We've
Yes, because the son is firing from there.
synchronized these 2 angles, so they're showing the same moment in time, but from different vantage points. On the left, the gun being wrestled away.
Understand, this is the same thing.
But see how quickly the shooter's son realizes that his father's in trouble. He notices
And he noticed and he just came back right here. You can see he just down from the stairs.
rushes down the stairs, and gives cover fire while his father makes his way back to the bridge. It takes him 40 seconds to get there, from the moment he loses his gun, at which point his son waves him up, shuffles to the side, takes a few paces, very quickly ducks down, which we can see taking place from
He
the
ducks right here. He just came
angle
around
as
here.
well. There's the wave, partially obscured by the lamppost. His father immediately makes his way up the stairs, and there's that sidestep shuffle, a few paces, then immediately taking cover. The 2 shooters are under
Yes, he immediately takes the cover right here.
fire themselves. Police have arrived by this point, and we won't show
Yes, police is right there, but they just arrived from the more force.
you the most graphic parts of the shootout that follow, but within about 35 seconds of father and son being reunited in their shooting spree on the bridge,
Yes, they are reunited from here.
the father is hit, killed, we would later learn. His
Yes, father is killed right here. You can see there's a dead body right here. We have blurred it.
son has almost no time to tend to his father at all because he's taking fire from multiple angles. He's shooting, ducking, but only
Like here is the police, here is the police, here, everywhere is the police all
lasts a
around.
couple of minutes. He's shot multiple times from a distance. He collapses, and a minute later, bystanders are actually the first
Bystanders actually the first just went there and confirmed his shot.
to press into the scene, realizing both shooters are down and signaling to police that it's okay to approach.
Yes, they signaled to police it's okay to approach, and one of them came here and started heading
them is even possibly mistaken for a gunman himself,
There's a person mistaken for gunman. He's the person.
which is maybe a reminder of how dangerous it can be to approach
Yes, do not approach the scene. Everyone started firing.
the scene of an active shooting. But police eventually
He's the black one. Police eventually said he's the not one.
close in and arrest the lone surviving gunman while shouting at the civilians crowding around them, especially the ones who decide to get into a fist fight.
Yes, here he
To
is.
just get out.
Police said no, he's not the one right here.
What we saw yesterday was an act of pure evil, an act of anti-Semitism, an act of terrorism on our shores.
At the time I record this, there are at least 15 dead, 16
Yes, 15th are death.
if you include one of the shooters,
Yes, one of the shooters is dead, 16 here, right here.
and many more injured, including children.
The victims' age ranges are from as young as 10 to 87.
Officials also believe
The youngest and 87 is the oldest. They got killed.
this was a targeted attack against the Jewish community.
I think
Yes, targeted attack against the community of Jews.
it's important to say we can't let these evil people divide Australia up. That's what these terrorists want. They want Australians divided and at each other's throats, and we can't let that happen. In fact, we won't let that happen.
But two questions investigators will be asking. What drove the shooters to such violence? And could authorities have seen this coming?
What are the main motive behind all this?
There are questions about possible links, even an investigation going back years,
There is in Navida Criminal 2024 close ties to Islamic State cell ISIS.
looking into the shooters and their relationships with known terror groups operating in Australia.
This is a massive, complex, and just beginning investigation. It's just begun, and there are things that tonight we don't have the answers
This
to.
says he is from the India, came to Australia a few years in 1998, and then the son born there, right? And there's some Pakistani links they are saying.
We do know, however, the attack could have been much worse. On top of the guns used to kill and wound dozens of people, police also found two improvised explosive devices on
Yes,
site.
two explosive devices, but not used. That's so God, it's not used at all.
Both failed to go off.
Thanks for watching this video.